back to the podcast. This is a juice podcast right now.
No,
maybe today we had to touch on that.
You guys are bullying.
This is no filter.
Maybe today
Wait, hold on. Did you just call me the bullying queen?
You just said
I didn't say bully at all. He said bully. Why you pointing?
I said you guys are bullying me.
Oh.
Damn, yo,
Okay.
Arsonist turned so quick. I'm
Yo,
like,
why?
Because I heard you say bully.
Yo, you got mad scared just now.
Yo, those words never came out of my
Yo,
mouth.
because you had to see her face.
Arch do think I be
You had to see her face when she did. She was like, "Did you just call me the bullying queen?"
all right. That was very dramatic.
Okay, talking about bullying. Ars, what happened with your boy Steph getting ejected out the game?
I don't know. He just spazzed out. He said he was mad. He felt like the refs
that
were
is your
doing their
favorite player.
job. They were harassing him.
That's his super favorite player right there.
And he was just fed up.
Did you reach out to him to make sure he was all right?
Yeah, I hit him up through DM.
You slid in his DM.
You look like you be DMing like artists and stuff.
Nah. Why do I?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I DM like not artists, but like I DM like I DM Jay-Z's people.
Why you stuttering right now?
You DM Jay-Z's people before?
Yeah,
They hit him
like,
back too.
like Emery and
For what?
Lenny. I went to Made in America, and I was just like, yo, just trying to see, have a conversation, see if they reply. They replied back. I was like, can I get a picture? They run into me? Cool. And I got a pic that day.
Oh, so like they're like, meet me here, come get a picture.
Nah. And I can just had to be around. Like, I knew where the Rock people were, like Rock Nation people were at.
So you walked up to him and was like, yo, I was that dude that was DMing you. Can I get a picture?
No, he was like, yo, if you cross paths, we can take a pic. I was like, yo, we finally crossed paths. He was like, yo, for sure.
It's dope.
Oh, interesting.
He just said Ars looked like he DM artists. How do I look like? What is
You
a
look like you
person
DM
that DM
artists.
artists?
Arsons be commenting on the girls' pictures, like famous girls.
Lies.
I've seen them.
Show me.
But what's wrong with that though?
You
Do you look thirsty, you think?
Yeah.
Actually, let's have that conversation.
you
Let's
look
talk.
thirsty.
So you look thirsty if you comment under a girl's picture.
No, not any.
Well, we should be asking you that.
Any girl, nah. Any girl, like a girl that you might have known or you might know, no. But a girl that's famous with a million followers and you comment her picture, you think she's really gonna?
See,
pay
I would
attention?
think men would think the opposite. I would think you look more thirsty commenting under a local girl picture than you did with a Instagram famous picture.
Yo, how many thirsty people you got on your gram right now?
I don't know. I don't pay attention. But see, I don't really care.
You don't read your comments.
Of course I do, and I try to respond to my comments. Like sometimes if I'm in the club and I post a picture, I'm not sitting there on my phone like thank you, like responding to each one. But if I'm like posting a picture and I'm at the crib and I see the comments or whatever, like I'll respond and say whatever. But I don't think people are thirsty for that.
No, that's thirsty.
Have you seen? Has there been any thirsty
Bro,
comments
if
on your
Jennifer,
timeline?
if J-Lo posts a picture, and Arsonist comments, "You're beautiful," that's thirsty, bro. She's never gonna write.
But
back
what
to
if
you.
That's a
Arsonist-
compliment.
What
too.
is she?
That's
What
a
is?
compliment, bro.
What if he's a legit J-Lo fan? What's wrong with being a fan?
Ain't nothing wrong with being a fan, but why you look thirsty? She's not gonna write back to you.
I've never.
But I don't think his
commented on it.
intentions are for her to respond back, right?
Probably not.
Juice.
But that's the same way. Like, okay, if you follow J-Lo, you
It
think she's
sounds
gonna
like
follow
Juice
you?
is talking about himself.
Juice,
right now.
Juice
And
sounds
putting it
personal
on me.
about this.
No.
Like, did you kind of like slide in her DMs and she didn't
No.
respond back?
No, because I be seeing.
You mad?
Because I be looking at like on these famous people's like IGs, and I've seen like some.
So he's
some
the
people,
one.
Some people that I know that comment the pictures, and I be like, why are you commenting? Like they're never gonna write. They're never gonna see.
But that's
it.
their social media.
I don't think I don't think they're commenting with intentions for them to respond back. I just think it might be to like show love.
Show
All
love.
right, so how many non-celebrity chicks you be sliding in and commenting on their shit?
I plead the fifth.
So that doesn't make you look thirsty?
Nah, 'cause
Why?
they local.
Because you got
They local.
Nah.
So you slide
makes
in
no
DMs on the
sense.
regular.
Nah, not on the regular.
Bro, be careful. He's talking to a girl.
Yeah, I'm talking
Oh,
to
I'm
somebody.
sorry. I'm sorry. Koya, do you get a lot of people
But he's
sliding
single,
in your DMs
I don't check my DMs though.
at all?
Like, okay, you know how like you have like the DMs of people that get through that you're friends with,
Yeah.
and then you got the DMs of people you're not friends with that you gotta like click on.
Oh,
and
you gotta
check.
I
don't
approve.
check those.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
but like if you get into like my what you call it, then clearly we're friends, and I do check those. But
Okay, that makes sense. You probably have requests for like mad DMs pending.
right now,
how many followers you got?
how many pending DMs I have?
Yeah.
I only have 66 right now. At one point,
Only 66.
no. At one point, it said 99 plus.
Oh.
And because I guess they expire after like a week, they go away. But at one point, I had like 99 plus, and I couldn't even see like the however many number it was after.
Well,
that.
there you go, fellas. Don't DM Koya
No, I
unless
don't-
she's following you back.
I don't check my DMs.
She will not check it.
For what? Most of the time, honestly, it's not even people being thirsty for me. Most of the time, it's people trying to send me their music. Like,
Oh, I get that all the time.
it ain't like,
Oh, I know. Being on radio, you get that all the time.
yeah, I get emails, like random ass emails, and I'm like, what the hell? But my email's in my bio, so
Yeah. Do you listen to the music though?
no, I don't.
Not at all, just to see maybe if there's talent out there.
No.
Oh, wow.
I'm not gonna lie to you. But like, if I run into you and you're like, hey, whatever, because I have a show that's dedicated strictly to local artists. So if I run into you and we exchange information, more than likely I will listen to it to put you on the show.
Okay.
But I'm not filtering through all. Can you imagine?
That's a lot.
Yeah, can
That's
you
a lot.
imagine how much music I would have to listen to filter through all that?
Yeah.
Like, no.
Now, ask Jay, there's days, vintage Fridays, dudes will come up to me, I got a flash drive. I'll give you $100, play this song. I'm like, Jay, $100.
I know you tried to make me lose my job for
Jay,
$500.
Jay, $100. I'm going to play it right now. He's like, cut it short, Ars, and give me half of the money.
Does he really say?
Yo, hell yeah, man. Because you know what, like I feel like there's a time and place for that. And at the club, telling the person to play it, you risk two things. One, your song could probably fuck up the whole vibe of the party,
That's true.
and then the DJ has to work double time to get it back. Or they give you a fucking corrupt file, and then your fucking computer.
That's
Yeah,
the good
and
thing
it's
about-
distorted. Oh my gosh.
That's the good thing about USB, because I can plug in and listen to it, but like, you know what? Nah. Or this is all right. It fits into what I'm doing, so I'll do it real quick. But if it's off or the quality is garbage, I'll be like, yo, man, you're going to have to come back with something better.
Yeah.
Hey, that sounds about right.
Nah, it's true. And I don't want Jay looking at me, you just fucked up the night. You're fired. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Well, if
you
he
get
didn't
fired
fire
anyway.
you for not showing up and falling asleep, I don't think that's pretty much you can do.
Yeah, but he understands that I've
No,
been
fuck
busting
that.
my
I'ma
ass
tell- I'ma-
lately.
I'ma tell
I've
you
been
why.
busting my ass lately, man. I'm tired of shit.
And yeah, you have been
Talk
busting your
that
ass.
shit.
And actually,
You was busting your ass. What you been doing, Ars?
you got more shit on your plate right now because Koya's help.
Of course.
Oh,
I've always thanked her for that.
But but it's like the only
Somebody
reason.
gave me a chance, so I get it. Like,
Why you ever give me a chance on the radio?
Juice, usually you're asking for a chance with my female friends.
Yeah,
Now-
you asking for the wrong
Now
questions.
it's switching to radio.
Y'all don't
like-
think I could be good on radio?
No.
Juice needs a
What do you
want
wanna
to
do on
He needs an
radio?
AM show, not an FM show.
Damn. Low blow.
Well, you have a podcast now, so
Yeah, there you go.
That's your start.
This is my start.
There you go.
Mike, I'm going to be, me and you, we're going to do the Breakfast Club together.
There you go.
Wow.
The
That's your goal?
Yeah.
No.
You don't be Breakfast Club with me?
Why are you acting like that?
Does that include
you
actual
know.
food? No, fuck you.
want to be in the
No, his breakfast club is gonna definitely include food.
Yeah, yeah. You're going to have food when you walk in.
Like they're gonna be talking, you're gonna hear like a rapper being thing, and it's gonna be like, what the fuck is that noise? It's Juice opening up his burrito.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
You know what I'm saying?
And cupcakes. That's funny.
What kind of cupcakes you like?
Strawberry shortcakes.
So yeah, going back to that, why you didn't fire me because I overslept? I think that's what Koya was asking.
Honestly, you were very, very close to losing some shifts. But I know I need some time I need to take off for myself, so somebody needs to work there for me while I'm gone. So yeah.
Also, he's like, now you owe me one.
Nah, well, that's what I'm saying. You do get the short end of the stick because, I do have partners, Juice being one,
Yeah.
Lou being another one. But when I'm not there, you handle everything.
Nah, you're right.
So
Especially that one time at Native that I wanted to kill myself that night because I was by myself.
and the worst thing you could have done was actually do a good job while I was gone for 7 weeks. So now you're fucked. So yeah.
Aw.
Wow.
Great.
Listen, think about it. It's just more money in your pocket.
You know,
I know.
What else would you be doing? When I think about like these long,
Driving Juice around since you don't have a car.
damn, just you don't Uber,
yeah. I do.
With ours.
Juice.
Yeah.
You supposed to be like making everybody use your Uber code so you get the free Uber rides. That could be your hustle.
Yeah, my boys don't use Uber.
I use Uber every night,
I got a
every
car.
single
Yo,
night.
there's a conversation I wanted to have that Koya's here.
Oh boy,
Somebody asked me, why don't Orlando promoters
don't look at me, Jay. Why are you looking at me?
Why don't what?
Orlando promoters? Remember we had this conversation last week
Oh, yeah, we did.
about why Orlando promoters don't work together.
That's not necessarily true.
we work together?
Yeah, we all
Yeah,
work
but we
together.
get along.
So you're talking about Orlando promoters that don't get along? Why don't they work together?
No, not they don't get along. I just feel like, okay, this is my point of view on it, right? I feel like Orlando promoters don't work together because somebody always wants to be the boss. Or somebody always wants to be in charge.
I feel like I need to go on IG Live for this.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Pull out your phones on this one, cause I'm gonna talk that.
Oh boy, can they hear you? Yeah, cause you're on live.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Oh shit.
Oh boy. Oh,
Everybody
boy,
wants to
oh,
go
boy,
on live
oh, boy.
because this is a subject. Even me and my brother Nice was having this conversation the other day, and like I said, I feel like Orlando promoters don't work together because somebody always wants to be the boss. It's to some people it's not always. It's always about making more money than others. And
It's also egos.
and egos, big egos.
There's a lot of egos.
But I just feel like that is why, like, this city, we will never be a L.A., we will never be in Miami, we will never be a New York
And it's not
City.
just promoters. This is every aspect. There's certain DJs that undercut each other.
The undercut
There's hosts that cut each
the
other.
DJs that undercut each other, I get that part. Like, that's that. I just feel like the promoters, like, I'm not going to name no names because that's not what we do here. But there's a lot of them.
It's not what we do here.
There's a lot of them, like,
Word.
there's a lot of them, like, it's instead of me going home making $5,000 by myself, I would rather, like, okay, I don't know what I'm. hold on.
Retract.
Retract,
Okay.
Yes.
So some promoters, would rather make like $5-10 in one night instead of making $2-3 in one night, sharing with other promoters because it's the greed,
I don't think it's that. I think some people may feel like their value is more than other people. So if you know you bringing a lot to the table, why am I eating with you if you ain't bring? If I know I bought 500 people to the club and you bought 10 people to the club, why am I eating with you? Why are we splitting equally? That's why you go into a lot of these situations where, think about it, y'all not busting down 25 when it's for y'all. That's why a certain person gets more percent than the other person because you know you bring way more to the table than somebody else does.
and I get that part, and that part could be worked out, but they still won't do it.
What Juicy's trying to say, too, touching base on that, is why compete so much? Okay, you're doing $79 bottles. They're going to do $69 just to compete with you. You know what I'm saying?
But that's
Well,
like
that's part
saying,
of the game, though.
That's like saying Walmart has $10 paper
Yeah,
rolls and
that's-
Kmart not gonna make them $10.
Or
Of
make
course
the
you
same
gonna-
exact flyer that we did. Like, we see a lot of this dumb shit happen
Well,
all the
that
time.
is a little bit different, but
Same
I mean,
concept. And Jay knows what I'm talking about.
anybody's gonna price match anything when
Yeah,
it comes
that
to
price
something.
I just feel like there's no unity in the city with a lot of.
There is and there isn't. It's just, it's agendas really. Like you have some people that can work with anybody. Like I've worked with a lot of people, and along those lines they fucked up, so I don't work with them anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like more like who you vibe with. Like you said, somebody tries to be the boss and and it's not even about who's in charge. It's about what you do for your party. You know what I'm saying? Like we throw these parties, and like the difference between me and you, Juice, is I'm running around all fucking night
Yeah,
making sure the party's running good
yeah,
while you're drinking your bottle.
yeah.
But it's okay because that's what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can do that. Like that's the shit I enjoy. I like the operation sides of it.
Yeah.
And that's why me and Bernard work so well. Bernard don't ever question, yo, what did the door do? What is the bar sales? How many people? Bernard's like, yo, I did my job. You did your job. We collect and we Gucci.
I do see that, though. Me and Bernard be in the booth. He's hosting. I'm rocking. We getting drunk
Yeah,
and shit.
man.
And we see Jay.
Yeah, but
All right.
that's trust. Like what?
But that's the thing. Like a lot, like I've worked with other promoters that have been in the game longer than me, and they didn't even trust each other, and like we're making bread, like we was making good money, Tavern on the Lake days, Terrace 390 days, all that shit, but there was no trust amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? So what happens there is that people start saying shit they're not supposed to say, and then whatever friendship was there is gone, and then you just part ways. You know what I'm saying? And you just can't just fuck with just anybody just because somebody wants to come like, yo, what's good? I wanna partner with you. All right, why?
Yeah, nah, I understand that.
You know how many people come? You know how many people come up to us and be like, yo, what's good? Put me on to Vintage on Friday.
Yeah.
Bitch, we can't fit nobody else in the building.
Yeah.
True.
I just feel like when I go to other cities, like for example, when I go to New York City, all these promoters partner up together and they make a bunch of money together. Even if it's not more money they'll make.
It
by
could be a
themselves.
once a month party. It's like
Yeah.
a unity party,
It's
and they
like,
bank.
They bank, and like over here,
Yeah, but those are
We're
all.
so divided out here
That's like they
in
probably,
every aspect.
100%. 100%.
But
like-
they're also taking like all of the elite promoters and coming together. And just like Jay said, at some point everybody plays their part. You're gonna have that one person that's doing the behind the scenes. You're gonna need that one person like you to sit there and turn up and invite people over. You're gonna need somebody like me that's gonna have girls and bottle poppers. But how often do you meet somebody that collectively has their whole, you know what I mean, the whole
Yeah.
package when it comes to that?
yeah.
Nah, you're right.
Nah, I feel you, but
I mean, he's talking about promoters. I'm talking about the whole aspect. Rappers always trying to be better than each other, never support each other.
But it's
Local
gonna be
rappers.
competition in everything and
DJ.
every.
Yeah.
I get it, but like,
But
why so much hate.
But it comes from the top. To be honest, it comes from the top where the club owners, like they can see a certain venue popping and killing it. All right, yo, we're gonna do the same type of party.
Yeah.
Maybe we can just take from them.
Yeah, but I hear that some of these club owners get together and talk.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like it's all bullshit. Like during the day, like when the sun is up and all that shit,
it's politics.
they're chilling. They're talking. It's just they want that dollar, and you know other promoters might feel like, oh well, if so and so can do it, I can do it.
Yeah.
And you know there's a ton of promoters out here that are good at their craft.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? At their craft. Doesn't mean I want to be partners with them. Yo, get your money. You know what I'm saying?
True.
But you know, if we got something that's in the works and it's like something big, I don't mind.
You're right.
I don't mind saying, oh, fuck it, let's do it. But is there certain people that I just won't fuck with?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Somebody on my live said everybody's hungry at the same time. They're all greedy. Promotion business and music industry is very cutthroat, which is true. I mean, that's what a lot.
Yeah, it is. Like for another prime example, we did a dope event for Puerto Rico. We raised some money.
Is this the one that was on the Monday?
Yeah, Monday. Well, that was a dope. That was one of the dope events I've ever been a part of. But why were we the only ones that did that?
But that's the thing. Like now, I'm starting to hear like you just DJ'd one
Yeah.
on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At a batting cage.
And then you were at one also. Actually, the guy that was here earlier said that he was there.
Oh,
Like he was part of
okay.
he DJ'd it. It's rough where
Is it
You
because?
got it.
Well, no. Is it
sometimes
because-
you gotta look at it like though it's also for Puerto Rico. So some people might be like, yo, it doesn't really pertain to me or my people. Maybe I'll worry about Texas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just people's head are in different places, and
That's
I
true.
see what you mean because there's a DJ out here that's been in me and Bernard's ear for like 3 years about like we should do this party and get all the promoters together. There's another promoter out there that's like, yo, Jay, we should just chill out and get all the promoters to do an event. And it's like,
I would love to see that.
It
though.
sounds
I get
good.
it. It sounds good.
The
but,
top 5 promoters.
but why does it have to be just the top 5?
Well, just the
Why
ones.
can't just why can't it just be good-minded business people?
But yeah, exactly.
How many good-minded people in the
There's not a lot.
the promo game that you know
There's
though?
not a lot,
We could
though.
probably
But there's
name on
always
one hand.
but there's always whether the person's by themselves or on a team. There's always one person though.
Yeah.
That's true.
There's always that one person that you can be like, you know what? I don't fuck with you, but I fuck with you. I'll sit down with you.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with none of you guys, but I fuck with her. I'll sit down with. You know what I'm saying? Like you get those level-headed people in the room to talk and put something together. It would be dope. But if you put the whole team there, like you might have somebody on your team that nobody might want to talk to. Nobody might want to talk to ours. Nobody might want to talk to you. You understand? But it's like, all right, so get that person out and put the person that they want to talk to and let that person iron everything out. Be like, all right, cool, let's do this. So the people that are the hard-headed people, their job is just to promote.
Yeah.
Don't even be in the room
But
when
what
it's
if-
time to count
what
money.
What if the leader of the crew is not the level-headed person?
Then there's no point even having that conversation.
Yeah.
Then he's not a leader.
You're right.
You
That's
know?
crazy.
You can't.
I just feel like the city's super divided. We could be doing more.
We can.
We could be doing a whole lot more.
more.
Oh, we would kill it. Like, one of my best friends owned a club in Miami, and he was saying like there's no one promoter out there that's running it except for like Headliner. You know what I'm saying? Like Garner's killing it, but all these other clubs, they got 5, 6, 7, 8 different promoters on the bill.
Michelle said she count all the money, by the way.
Oh yeah, Michelle was good.
And Melissa said hi.
Hey Melissa. But they got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 promoters on one club because a promoter could probably bring out 30 people.
Yeah.
Damn.
Out here, you think about it. There's our team. There's other teams out there that bring it in by the masses. Like I said, different genres, and it just works.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, Orlando's really small. As big as it may seem, downtown's really where everybody parties.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Too many people want to be the king of downtown. Like, it's 6 blocks long.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So for us to do one big party with, 5 promoters or 6? Because there's not that many promoters.
It would work.
It would work.
It would work.
It's that nobody wants. It's not that nobody wants to take charge of that. So there's going to be about two or three promoters going to be like, "Nah, I don't want to work with that guy," or "I don't want to work with him," or "I want to be the boss. Put these DJs, put my DJs on." You know what I'm saying? Like,
Or put my logo on the flyer.
put my logo on the flyer. Like, there's going to be certain ones that are not like going to be reasonable or agree.
I want to know what Ars is laughing about.
Yeah,
Put my logo on the flyer.
I don't get it.
I'm lost.
Jay gets it because he sent me a text about it earlier.
Oh yeah.
Now you got it, right? Okay, cool.
No, but that's because I'm pure lazy. Like, I've never sent his logo to my designer.
No, but
Lou, we're talking about you right now. Matter of fact.
no, but he does that all the time on all his flyers,
Like-
even on Fridays.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, Lou, I always forget to send my designer Lou's logo. So when he sends me the flyer, I'm like, fuck. So I'll send it to Ars. Yo, I need you to put Lou's logo on here for me.
Yeah, but I never
I don't need
care
I don't
about
need him to
that.
start
But that's
bitching
what I'm
and
saying.
shit.
We
But-
shouldn't care about that.
But
I just, as long as my check clear at the end of the
That's
night,
what I'm
I really
saying.
don't
Thank you.
care.
Thank you.
My name don't even have to be on the
Thank
flyer.
Clap for that.
As
you.
long as my money is right at the end of the night, as long as my money is exactly what I'm supposed to get paid at the end
For
of the
real,
night.
I
But
don't
see,
care.
not all promoters or DJs or hosts think like that. My logo got a man.
Yeah.
My name got a man. There's times when my name ain't even on the flyer for Jay John Party. I'm like, fuck it.
And he's crying.
I'm still getting paid.
Oh no, wait, that's the other guy. My bad. Sorry.
As long as the check is good.
If my check is still there, I don't
ain't
care.
worried about my name.
One of Koya's friends, followers, just said, Orlando, especially in Florida. Oh shit, what just happened? Oh, there's too many people with big egos and no standards.
Yeah. It's true.
You right?
And that's like, there's, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of promoters in the city that a lot of people don't like, but step outside the club, they're cool as shit.
Yeah.
They're cool people. So what happens is they've probably been fucked over in the past.
You
so
right.
that's why they're the way they are now.
Yeah.
But it's
either that or there's only one way they know about going about business, and that's to be assholes.
And it's crazy because we're talking about Orlando now, but this happened in other places.
it
too.
goes everywhere. It's
Yeah,
everywhere.
It happens everywhere. But most of the cities that I've been to, I see a lot of unity, though.
Yeah,
Like,
I do. I agree. I agree.
I see a lot of big promoters in the big city team up with another
Like,
big
I can name
promoter.
drop right now, like when Joe Vanguard, Nate Sketchy, Russ Trust get together, they throw dope ass
in
parties.
New York City, when they one of the top promoters.
They'll
out
rent
there.
out like Rockefeller Center and do some crazy shit.
Yeah, but over
But
here,
that's the thing. You got 3 dudes that are cool as shit in the club and outside the club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Russ he's funny as shit, dude. I remember when I met him years ago. He's a clown, and I'm sure he's still a clown now. It's just it's a different, like, everybody kind of wants to, not everybody, but everybody kind of wants to be on top and want this. Like, I get
somebody always wants to be the boss.
so many people come up and it's like, yo, Jay, you and Bernard this, or, you got this. And I'm just like, my answer's always the same. I was like, look, I'm just a janitor. I sweep the floors. You know what I'm saying? How many times I've said that to everybody? And
Of
it's like,
course.
I don't walk around like, bro, I don't think my parties are better than anybody's.
Not only that, you
My
have a
parties
team
are
behind
hot.
you. Yeah.
My parties are hot for my genre of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, But you got other people that are down the street that are killing it. Might not be my type of party, but they're killing it.
Yeah.
You know, and like,
But that's because you have your team on point, and they probably got their team on point. Like, it's a group activity.
yeah.
Not everybody thinks like that.
But everybody also has a lane, and I was telling y'all this before when y'all was talking about certain people hating. Like, there's enough money for all of us to get. Like I
Exactly.
told y'all
Enough.
then. Like, I never understand the concept of hating on somebody, and I never understand the concept of not knowing, finding what your niche is and running with it. Like, I'm not gonna go and try to throw an old school party like Jay. That ain't even my vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, my followers ain't even on no old school tip. You know. But it's all about knowing your niche, finding your lane, and it's enough money for everybody to get. I don't understand the hating.
But there'll be a one person that'll be like, oh, Jay, I know Jay hit on the old school party. Let me try to do one.
Yeah.
I want to DJ the next one, though, by the way.
Like, come on.
You ain't old enough.
Wow. A couple more years? Okay, cool.
Like, that's Orlando for you, man.
Yeah, it is, but you know, it just depends on the person. Just all I can say, just doing proper, good business, man.
Yeah, good business.
You know,
That's another thing. There's not a lot of promoters doing good business, and it sucks because it's like people don't understand. Even as promotions, it's still a business. It still
Yeah.
need to be ran professionally.
Yeah.
It still needs to be ran with the same standards if you was walking into Walmart and wanting to get the same customer service.
Exactly.
But people feel like since it's promotions, it's a party, you don't got to have customer service, or you don't need to really have standards. Yes, you do. Like,
In prime example, like, do you have competition with other hosts?
I never, even if I had competition, I still wouldn't see it as competition because to me, I'm a nobody. Like, yeah, I might be a staple person in Orlando, but I'm looking at people like Angie Martinez and I'm looking at people like Angela Yee. That's who I'm trying to compare myself to and get to their level. So I'm never looking at the next Orlando person and being like, ooh, I got to compete with her. No, I got to compete with Angie Martinez, and I got to compete with Angela Yee, and I got to compete with Kay Fox
You're right.
and these people,
Yeah.
you know? So I don't look at it
Oh,
like
so you
that.
say you're standing higher then?
I'm not saying my standards are high. I'm just saying if I want to be up
But
there with
yeah.
them, I got to aim.
But
You
that's
have
how-
goals.
Look
You
at
have
them.
goals for
Yeah.
yourself.
But that's how it's supposed to be, though.
Nah, of course.
Like, I'm pretty sure when you DJ, you don't be like, oh, I want to be like this guy. I want to be like, you be like, oh, I want to be like DJ Funk Flex, or I want to be.
Hell yeah.
You know,
Camilo, Funk
yeah,
Flex,
one of
the
those
big
high-
dogs up there. Yeah,
yeah.
of course.
So that's how it's supposed to be.
but
like,
it's again, everybody can reach. You know what I'm saying? It's just how you guys execute it for the
Yeah.
most part. You know, like I don't care. Like, I don't care who likes me, who doesn't like me. Like, I hear all the shit. Like, I hear everything. I hear all the tedious shit. Like, yo, Jay, so and so said this. Yo, Jay, so and so said that. Like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I worry about my parties, my work, my family, my check. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
like, you know, if I was to go start fucking going at everybody that says something bad about me, like, we talking shit all day.
Not only that, you would lose focus on what you're already accomplished. So it would be a waste of time.
100%.
So just going back to the Koya, how you say, you know, you compare yourselves to Angela Yee, the Angie Martinez, and everybody. So where do you see your, or what would you want your end result to be, or what your dreams are like right now? What are you focused on?
At some point, I do want to transfer to TV, like I was telling you in the beginning of the podcast. Like, ultimately, in the beginning, TV was what I wanted to do, and then, like, radio just kind of came first.
Right.
But ultimately, I could see, like, my dream job, if I could, like, pick one or ever have it, would be, like, to be a host of E-News. Like, that's my dream job. But I do think I'm going to probably be in radio for a while. And I do like me being in radio for a while. Like I said, 3 years now, I'm on 3 different radio stations. You know what I mean? Like, that's me in 3 different markets. That's me marketing myself to 3 different states or 3
Right.
different, you know, coast of people, because
Which is
they
amazing.
are all
Which is
spread out.
amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
And they're all different genres, too. So, I mean, ultimately, yeah, TV, E-News, that's what I would want to do.
I love that. Just you know, and just to add on to that, you know, just you know, especially for any females listening, you know, how Koya just speaking and just where she sees herself as an end result. You know, just always remind yourself there's no ceiling for, you know, for any end result or whatever goals you have for yourself. So, just remind yourself of that, or even just, you know, anybody in this world. So, just be positive about everything in life and have a positive outlook.
never give up and never surrender.
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck?
I thought Archie was about to sing.
Yo, Cocky, what's good, brother? I see you, man.
Sing. Why would I sing? I don't even have a voice.
Oh my gosh, what is John doing?
I'm just a host.
Cocky just
You
said Koya for president.
You don't sing
Don't
I
pay
don't
attention
sing.
to
in
him.
the shower? No?
I said I'll vote, but he has to go for vice
Everybody
president.
sings in the shower.
I don't sing in the shower.
Lord.
I sing in the shower.
Do y'all sing in the? Any of y'all sing in the
I don't
shower?
sing in the shower.
Don't stop, believe.
Who sings that?
Journey.
Yes.
Journey. Yeah.
Journey sings that. That was my class song. You know when you have like a graduation song, that was my graduation song.
Yo,
in
when
high
And you
school.
sang it?
Oh, well, we
I
had
didn't
we
sing
had
it. It was
we
my
had
graduate.
Diamonds, wasn't it? Kanye West Diamonds for
Yeah.
Y'all went to a ratchet school, huh?
Yeah, we went to Oak
Oak
We
Ridge.
didn't even. First of all, hip hop wasn't. We didn't even have. That was a choice. It was 5 songs, and that was the most popping songs out of the 5
It was,
songs.
you know,
But Koya, you
Diamonds
host a
off-
lot.
They had Journey, Halls and Oates, and those type of people.
Like I think it was like Journey, like Uncle Cracker. You know what that
We
is.
had-
Like,
So how you got into hosting ratchet parties if you so?
Yo, it's called
Goody.
Glam Rich.
Oh, let's talk about this.
What's
it
Glam
called?
Rich?
She's not hood. Like, yo, Koya goes to these hood parties, like decked out, hot ass, tight fitted dress. All her girls look like they about to go to
With
like
red bottoms, bloody shoes.
all that, right?
Hi, call your friends.
So, hi, Koya friends. So Koya's not hood. She might host and handle the hood parties. So she's glam rich.
Oh.
She's not ratchet. She's glam rich.
I'm glam rich.
That's
All
right.
Glam
New
rich.
word. Hashtag. I'm
Glam
telling you, it's gonna mean something.
Glam.
Glam rich.
But I don't like. I'm not even gonna front. I wasn't brought up in the hood. Like I wasn't like, and I don't even
Uh-oh.
think I act hood.
So where you from?
I'm from Bradenton.
Oh
You know where that's at?
No,
no, I don't.
he has no idea. He said that like, oh, okay.
I'm just playing it off. I'm playing it
I'm
off
not,
like.
but I'm not even
His
like
face. You saw his face, right?
My stepdad is on my live right now. He'll tell you like I wasn't brought up in the hood. I never really
stepdaddy.
was around like hood stuff. None of that. Like
So how did you go into it? Like, would you ever host like more?
first of all, ask John Cocky. First of all, John Cocky.
would you like
puts
to
me-
host more upscale parties?
But I
like
do
not
host
hood?
upscale parties too, and I don't really think it's more like a hood party. It's just like the hood mess with us.
The hood fucks with her.
Yeah, the hood mess with me. I guess.
You're not on radio. You can say the F word.
I choose not to though.
Oh, okay.
Do you?
What's up, step daddy? Which one's your step pops? Which one?
Right tribe.
Would you see yourself hosting?
Ride Tribe?
Yeah.
Shout out to Rob Tribe. No hood shit. You see what he wrote just now?
Yeah, he'll tell you like I know like we don't live in the hood. We never lived in the hood. I wasn't brought up in the hood. Now he probably was growing up, but now that like you know what I mean, he making money. My mom's making money. They have a good environment. Like they never put us in that environment.
So what did you listen to?
You work
growing
hard to
up?
get out the hood.
I didn't work hard to get out the hood, but they worked
No,
hard.
your parents did.
Oh yeah.
Clearly, we know you didn't work hard to get out
No,
the hood.
I didn't.
Going on what you said, what kind of music did you grow up listening to?
I'm not gonna lie. I went to performing arts school growing up, so middle through high school. My middle and my high school was the same school. First of all, so growing up, I listened to everything. I listened to country. I listened to rock. But you got to think, I was taking music classes that I had to learn about different kinds of music because it was a performing arts school. Like we didn't have PE. We didn't have what's some stuff y'all had it in high school? We didn't have that in high school.
I had PE,
I
driver's ed.
I didn't have driver's ed. I didn't have PE.
We had two
I didn't.
reading
What else?
classes.
There was no like.
No, you had two
basketball.
reading classes.
Juicy probably had 3 reading classes.
Juice failed the FCAT, so
Yo, I'm not gonna
you're
lie,
not even valid.
Juice went to-
I called Juice out of reading class one time.
He did. Cause
I used to have the list of like all the teachers' extensions.
Yo,
numbers.
everybody wanted to know.
You called him?
Yo,
Yeah.
everybody wanted to see my schedule, but I had a reading class because I failed the FCAT, the reading FCAT. So I was like, nah, I don't got my schedule.
We know you failed it.
So one day, this nigga Boogie called the reading class. Was like, do you have Hugo Filion in there? And the lady said, yeah.
Can you send him to the front office?
Like he called my reading teacher to see if I was in there, if I had that
Right.
class.
And I was waiting right by the door. So as soon as he came, I was like, yeah, let's go. Because I used to have a car then.
No,
too,
I
so-
remember.
No, we
I
couldn't even
remember.
do that.
I remember high school. My girlfriend called me out of school, acting like she was my mom. Like he needs to meet me out front. He needs to.
And
go.
your teachers let that shit just go?
You know what it is? I was a DJ, so I was DJing the pep rallies. I did all like
so
the
they
whole.
thought-
So they were like, "Yeah, he's cool, free ride." All the deans fuck with me. Like DJ all the pep rallies, like I was DJ when Stardom I was playing for Cypress Creek.
Oh, that's right. Ernest, I see you, brother. What's
My
good?
school was too small for that. Like, everybody knew everybody. Everybody knew your parents. Like, no. My last 2 years, though, because somebody asked me if I had homecoming. My last 2 years, I went to public school. So, yeah, when I finally got there, I had homecoming. But before, we didn't have no
public school was that?
We didn't have no pep rallies. We didn't have no homecoming.
What school was
We didn't
that?
have no prom. I think, you know what? No, I'm lying. We had prom, like, the last year I was there. But we didn't have none of that. Like,
Did you go to college? Jay?
Yeah, I went to college for a little bit.
Nice.
Yeah,
You got a degree?
got my degree,
In what?
business management.
Oh, that's why he's a good manager.
Hey, man,
Juice, did
I
don't
work to
think-
get out the hood. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
think college can teach you the stuff Jay knows, though.
Nah, of course not. Juice, did you go to college?
We know. We talked about.
We
this
talked
already.
about this already.
Juice, you went to college?
Yeah,
What college?
I used to drop him off.
I went to Everest.
Oh. Okay.
That don't count.
They would kick you out in a minute.
Listen, is that all the questions y'all had?
We're trying to keep
Well,
it
no,
clean,
I want to.
Corey.
All right, well, yo, do you get a lot of people talking shit to you because your boyfriend is white?
Oh, here we go. It was really hard when Justin and I at first got together because, one, you got to think about how many black people probably were like, dang, like I've been trying to talk to this girl forever, and then she dating a white dude, you know what I mean? So I got that, and I can understand why people probably would feel some type of way just because you would think it's the 21st century and we evolved past that point. Like, it's multiple interracial relationships, like,
There's still a lot of racism out there, though.
no, I mean, shit, as you can see. But, yeah, I do.
Okay.
I think so.
But Justin's not like your typical white kid.
But see, people don't know that unless you know him, then you don't know that. But think about us walking on the street. He just looks like the average
Ebony and
white
Ivory.
guy.
Ebony and Ivory.
Oh, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Juice, you don't know that song? You don't want to sing to her?
No.
Has there been a time where anybody kind of treat y'all different when y'all together?
Justin got in a fight one time in the club.
What?
Because of
Yeah,
y'all?
yeah. Like, some dude, he was just drunk, and you could tell he was feeling some type of way. Like, I don't know. Like, I know, like, black girls feel some type of way when they see, and Live chime in on this. Black girls feel some type of way when they see, did my phone just die?
Your phone just died.
Black girls feel some type of way when they see white girls with black guys. So you can only imagine that black guys feel some type of way when they see a hot girl with a white, because they feel like, okay, there's enough of our kind. Like, why did you feel like you had to, resort to a white guy? When in my case, that wasn't really what it was. Like, Justin was the first white guy I ever dated. Like, he was just a cool ass person. That's how we ended up connecting.
How'd you meet him?
Vice.
Oh.
Justin had a crush on me for 7 months, and I didn't know. First of all,
He
Jay
told you that?
knew about this.
He
I
told you?
didn't.
He told you that?
I didn't know. It was it was a thing for a while. I never knew, and then when I finally found out, I was like, "Yeah, right, white boy. There is no way you could ever talk to me." And who got the last laugh? Clearly, it wasn't me. So
Smooth.
yeah,
Oh.
I can't.
I
say
want to
that.
talk about those pickup lines. Like, what? Like,
It wasn't even really no pickup line. You know how, with Justin, it was just because Justin is himself. He's never going to try to be, Jay will tell you, he's never going to even try to be anything but himself. And sometimes it'll backfire because it's like, bro, you're such an asshole. Like, why?
Super asshole.
Yeah, like why? But he has that just unforgiving whatever. So he was just one of them people, and it sounds cliche, but he just grew on me. Like, he legitimately grew on me. Oh my God.
Damn, I'm so glad.
That's the all moments.
I was just about to say, but yo, you know what? I agree with her because I've been working for this man for going on 10 years.
And you hated him at first.
Now, mind you, we have had some epic arguments, him and I. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't fucking stand him for a long period of time, but that's my dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he's always going to be what he is, which is an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
But, at the end of the day, if it really came down to it and you needed something,
Yeah.
he's got you,
Yeah.
no matter what. He'll probably remind you 1,000 times that he got you, but, that's why it's weird to see, you two together because he's an asshole.
He is an
He's
asshole.
cocky. You guys all know this. Justin's one cocky dude.
And I don't don't understand why he's so cocky. That's what
Actually,
I don't
I'm getting
get.
to know that side of him. Like every time we
And I
chill,
just
it's
be
like he
like-
throws a little bit of it.
He's good for that.
Oh, he's cocky, and I just be like, and you know what? Justin is a corny. Like he's legitimately a corny guy.
Yeah.
But it's like he's that corny guy that you just can't help but like, because it's like, you so damn corny. But
It's cute.
like, I thought I like authenticity. Like, if you're authentic, then I'm like down with it. But the minute you try to be something else, like if he would have came at me like trying to act like a black dude or trying to do whatever, then I would have been like, okay, that's whack. But the fact that you're authentic and you're corny, you can't help but like that because that's who
Yeah.
you are.
How long you have been dating?
A year and a half.
You love him?
Mm.
Ooh, the $1 million question.
No, the $1 million question is, are you in love with him?
I don't think so.
Has that topic ever came up between y'all two?
No, we don't talk about, like, we the type of people, like, if that's how we felt, that's how we felt. Like, we don't, like, literally, y'all think y'all see me looking bad when we go to meetings and stuff. Justin has seen me, and I'm the kind of person, like, if we're together, you gonna see me looking any kind of way.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, of course.
whatever.
The good,
And we're
bad,
just-
the ugly.
Yeah. So we have that kind of relationship where it's like, whatever. Like, we don't try to hide stuff. We ain't trying to, like, da-da-da-da. Like, it's to the point, like, I might be like, Justin, come cut my weave out my hair. Like, I don't,
so
He'll do that shit too.
No,
He don't give a
he'll do
fuck.
He'll be like, all right, tell me what to do. Like, that's the kind of relationship we have.
That
like,
gotta be love then.
It sounds like love to me.
y'all so extra.
It's-
Hey, you said dig deep.
Y'all
I'm digging.
so extra.
I'm thinking like in the next 3 years or so, it's gonna be like a little bunch of mulattoes running around and shit.
Listen, if I ain't got a ring in the 3 years, I ain't popping out nobody, baby, without a ring.
Has he met
Are you
your
sure
family?
about that?
I'm positive.
Are you 100% positive?
1,000%
Because
positive.
that's the same shit my girl said to me.
But-
We got a daughter.
But that's different though, because you don't want to get married. So if you guys have that agreement, then okay, cool. But
Nah,
we
like our thing was like when we was kicking, she was like, "Well, you want kids?" I was like, "Yeah, I want two. I want at least two." And she's like, "Well, I already have two. So if things do work out, I'll give you one." And I was like, "All right, when it's time to go down that line, we'll go down that line." She was like, "But I need a ring first." All right, so I guess we're never gonna have kids. And she was like, "What?" I was like, "I don't believe in marriage. I don't."
So you're never getting married?
I can't say that, but I don't believe in
I
marriage.
think Jay will get married.
Why don't you
I
believe
don't-
in marriage?
Because I feel like to marry somebody, you gotta have more than 100% of trust in that one person to give them the rest of your life.
True.
I don't even trust my mom 100%.
Damn.
You understand? And the reason I'm saying this, like, you met my mom at the baby shower.
Of
My
course,
mom's
of
the type of girl, lady, that if she caught me outside and I did a crime, my mom would turn me into the cops.
I always told Justin that if you ever doing something illegal, don't tell me, because when the cops come, I'm gonna be like, he did it.
You should hang out with Juice's ex girlfriend.
I'm not a ride or die. I'm gonna let you know if you do something illegal and they tell me I'm doing 20 years, sir, it was him. I can point you to where it was at.
I am not holding you down while you locked up, nigga.
But you know what I'm saying? So like that's just how I feel. I feel like people have been together 20 years and never been married. Once they get married, they get divorced.
So
You understand?
I know you have a favorite DJ, but if you get married, can I DJ to your wedding?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Has your family met Justin?
Yes, my family has met.
Tell me about that story, because I
I
heard
wish
his
my
side.
stepdad.
I heard
was
his
on here.
side.
You heard Justin.
Yeah,
I wish
Justin
my,
told me stuff.
I wish my stepdad. Tell me if he gets back on, because I can't really see.
Do you wear glasses?
No, I need to. They want to give me LASIK, but I'm scared.
Yeah, don't do
Is,
LASIK.
you have LASIK?
No.
I would
don't
do
wear
Are
Like-
those your real eyes?
my right eye.
Okay.
I would do contacts at least.
So how
Yeah,
how was
I know.
that when Justin met your family?
It was not like my family.
Did your family think y'all were getting audited?
No, they didn't think we were getting audited. What did they say? I can't even really see. No, they didn't think we were getting audited.
Is this a salesman at our house?
No.
Did your dad try to give him $10 for the cab fare and say
You know
thanks?
he's never met my real dad.
Oh.
He's met my stepdad Ryan and my mom, of course. But no, never my real dad. But no, they didn't think we were getting audited. I'm trying to think. My mom met him first. She was here. My mom met him, and then for his birthday, I took him home to my family. And I'm from the country, so like I know Jay's Caribbean, so his family's like that too. That like they cook. Like when anybody comes over or whatever, like that's just how like
They have a big feast.
yeah.
That's
So it was
everybody.
like
Yeah,
you
that's how
know.
we all too. Dominicans.
Oh
is
yeah,
like
yeah, that's true. Spanish people are like that. So they cooked and stuff, for him, but it was like, nah. I'm trying to think. They met him here too, but it was no like. I already told them, of course, I'm not just gonna have them walk in and be like, "Oh, you didn't tell me he was white." Like, can you imagine though?
Like Get Out, when she brought.
So it wasn't like the opposite of Get Out.
No, it wasn't like
You imagine?
Let me talk to you in my study, Justin.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly. It wasn't like I
Do
walked
you
in. and
smoke?
it was
Let me
like-
help you out with that.
Yeah, no. So they knew ahead of time, but they love him. He's like a hard person not to like, though.
But your stepdad's big in sports, correct?
Does he like sports?
Like, is he big in sports? You know, Justin's a big sports head. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
You watch? So you say you don't watch TV? You don't watch sports with Justin?
No.
Man.
And it annoys me that, like, I guess sports comes on, like, Monday.
Every day.
Yeah,
you got
literally
basketball.
every day. Okay,
You
so
got a whole bunch of sports going on right
we
now.
argue about that all the time. That sports comes on all the time, and I'm like, it's another game. Like, it was just 3 games in a row for the last 3 weeks. I mean, 3 days. So
But you got to think from a guy's perspective, like if anything, for me anyway, like I feel like it would be dope if my girl's like catching the game with me. Just
Of course.
Boogie, hold up though. Like,
But
you're
if-
right, but him, as soon as football season started, he'll tell everybody he was like, "I'm not here." 10 fucking like he travels to all the football games. He's a big Seahawks fan.
Oh, okay.
So like
Like,
he's
he was-
gone. Like he be gone.
He
Like,
was just at the Seahawks and Giants game, and prior to that, we were watching the game at Sidebar, and he's like, "Oh, you want to come with me? We out. Let's go." Come
yeah.
on.
So like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like it'd be cool. Yeah, cool to have your girl watch. But like, nah, he dips. Like he's been to Chicago. He went to New York. He does Seattle heavy. I think he did Texas also.
He literally follows wherever Seattle is. And my homegirl just reminded me one time, he was like, we gonna have sports quizzes. Like, because he wanted me to like learn sports so that I could watch with him. He was like, every week I'm gonna start giving you a sports quiz. I was like, no, the hell we not. I was like, if you want to start learning about designer purses and designer shoes, then we can have this conversation. But if you don't want to learn about designer purses and designer shoes, I'm not learning about sports. And he was like, all right, cool.
So you're not into
That's the
sports.
compromise.
That's the compromise.
So you're
If
not into sports. You don't watch TV. So what the hell do you do on
I
your free
work
time?
a lot.
On your free time.
I don't have much of it.
I
So
don't
when
see
I have
nothing wrong.
so when I have free time, when I have free time, I want to go to sleep. But I try not to watch TV because I don't want to get addicted to it. Because think about it, in that little bit of time I have to come home and go to sleep, I would be like, damn, I gotta watch this show. But
True.
I'm not hooked to no shows that I can come home and just decompress and go to bed and wake up and do work again.
So even as a kid, you weren't into no cartoons,
I
no
was like-
Marvel
I'm
comics.
telling you,
nothing.
I was lame. I went to school from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
What?
Because I went to performing arts school. So I went to school from 9 to 5, and then from 5 to 9, I had dance class.
Wow.
So I literally went to school from 9 to 9.
And then
Wait,
so I
so
never.
you took dancing too?
Yeah, I went to performing arts. So I had dance after school. And
Like
I would
Save
take
the
3
Last Dance
classes.
type shit?
Yeah.
Cocky knows about this, right?
John Cocky
Because
does
he
know.
made a little statement. He was like, she was dancing. She was sweating and dancing with a little curly hair.
So when I first moved here, because I was a dancer, I liked to dance in the club. So John hosted all the parties, and he found this picture that I was like dancing on a speaker or something in vain.
Whoa.
And yeah,
Wow.
Yo, Cocky, we need that picture.
I had on pastries.
Yes.
Is he still on here?
Yes, we need that
He said
picture.
something about it. No,
said
T.
earlier.
Roy, I don't watch sports.
He said you can't dance though.
I can't stand T. Roy. Do you know T. Roy? He works for, shout out to T. Roy. He works for like literally 60 different stations with iHeart.
Holy shit!
He does our main station in Jacksonville. Like he literally be everywhere. But he the
I heard
funniest
about
dude.
T-Roy.
You know T. Roy?
Yeah, I heard about him.
Yo, T. Roy, I'm gonna
I
get you
never
on your
met him, though.
podcast. No,
Shout out to T.
I'm
Roy,
gonna get
brother.
him
I hear
on
you
this
hustling
podcast.
hard.
He's gonna be here. I think Classic Weekend. Y'all need to get him on this podcast. He's the funniest guy you'll ever
Let's
meet.
do it.
Literally, I'll set it up with him. But
Word.
Well, and then we'll bring the stripper pole in here too, so we can watch Koya dance.
no, I'm not stripping on.
I
that
didn't say
pole.
that, Justin.
Hey, Justin, I don't know you, and I didn't even agree to that either.
That was Jay Johnson's voice. I know you know his voice.
And Arsonist laughed and co-signed, so
I didn't even crack a smile.
fire Arsonist.
Yo.
I'm gonna be like, yo, Justin, why is my check a little bit less? Oh,
Oh, you
how
talking
much,
about?
that's how much you give Arsonist, right? Yeah. Well, he doesn't get paid no more.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Has he met your brother?
See, you guys
He
can be
met your
scared. I'm
brothers?
not scared. He's cool.
Yeah, I have
I'm
a
not
little
worried.
brother. My little brother's 9, but my little brother, like, he feel like he my boyfriend. So he feel like,
He's protective like that.
yeah, he don't want, like, Justin. He don't understand. Like, when he saw Justin, he was like, well, he ugly, and I don't like him. And I was like, RJ, you can't say that. He's like, well, I don't care. Like, I don't want you to be with him. Like, he just, he's like a 9-year-old. He feels like his
there's
sister.
no filter in him anyway right now.
Well, there's nobody good enough for his big sister.
But he's 10,
That's
right?
dope, though. That's dope.
He's 10, you said?
He's 9.
9.
Do you and Justin live together?
No.
Not yet.
No.
Damn, a year and a half and y'all don't live together?
Wait, how does it work in the Spanish world? Because I can tell you how
They
it works.
say hello and they move in.
No, that is
I'm
true.
gonna tell you the truth. In the Spanish world, it takes about probably a year and a half.
No, I don't think so.
My girl forced me to move in with her when she told me she was pregnant.
How? Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh, yeah,
That's
once you
true.
get her
Once
pregnant,
you
it's
get
either
pregnant-
y'all moving in or y'all getting married.
Oh yeah, staying at mommy's.
That's how it works with Spanish people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not all of them.
I don't know
All
about
of
staying
them.
at mommy's, bro.
I'm
but-
surprised. I'm surprised her dad didn't be like, "You got her pregnant? When's the wedding?" With the shotgun.
I
in his
do
hand.
feel like Spanish people. Two things I feel about Spanish people. They're
I'm
really.
gonna start following T-Roy on Instagram. He
Yeah,
got me
you-
laughing
When I
right
get
now.
my baby mom's pregnant, her mom was like, "So y'all getting married?" I'm like, "What?"
One, I feel like they're very fertile, cause y'all pop out kids like, I don't know what. And then two, I feel like y'all do move in like
Taxes. That's why they pop kids out.
they pop kids for taxes. That's so
Hell
horrible.
yeah.
I wouldn't want to have a kid for $1,000.
Nah, you
Once
get,
a year?
You get more than that.
How much money you get?
Nah,
you
for
get-
one kid, you get like $1,500 now, $1,600.
Oh my God,
Once a year.
$500 more.
That's the
Chill.
worth of your
I'm
child.
not having your child for $1,500. First off, we don't have a. If you,
And that's
I don't
why.
got a ring.
And you just said it. They pop out a lot of kids. So 3, 4, 5 kids. That's like 10 grand.
no.
Wow.
I ain't got no kids because I'm not ready for kids yet.
Because you're shooting blanks. But anyways,
Damn, that's your own.
I had to get
cousin.
him back because he hit me with a low blow late earlier. So it's cool.
That's
Well,
your-
Arsonist, you have a kid.
I do.
How old were you when you first had your child?
22.
7.
22.
Yes.
Juice, you have any kids
No.
that you know of?
That's your claim?
I don't.
Okay. Let's
Boogie?
keep it that way.
No kids, right?
no kids.
T-Roy, I feel you. That ain't no money. $1,500 for a year. You know what?
Alright.
EBT too. Somebody just said that. That's right. Like,
Yeah, you get EBT, WIC.
Booming.
see if you had. Oh, you got extra money for your kid, didn't you? When you went to go get your EBT card today.
Actually, baby mom's got
Oh, your baby mama got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Well, that was nice of you. Let her do that.
I mean,
He allowed it.
why not?
Wait, she takes care of the kid, right?
It was more like she was
She
like,
lives
don't
in
even think
Miami.
about it.
Yeah. Your child lives in Miami?
Yeah.
Oh,
So she promoting clubs, DJing out there?
oh my God.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not
She's,
yet?
she's only 8.
Goya,
I
when,
think by like 15 she'll start.
Goya,
promoting.
when are you looking to have kids?
I'm looking to have a kid when I have a ring in the house.
She said that already.
in a house?
Mm-hmm.
Not
In the
just
house.
a ring?
That's how it goes. Ring, house, baby.
That's how I want to do it.
I thought you said
Juice, that ain't gonna happen that way.
earlier. You said
Oh,
it,
you have
it
a-
ain't gonna work like that.
Do you have
no.
a preference on like,
Earlier you said ring in
gender,
3
whether
years.
a boy or girl?
No, I don't like. Justin's older, so I know he wants to have a boy. So I'm okay with like giving him a boy first, and then like if I get a girl next, that's cool.
How many kids?
You know, Justin's older than me. Like, he's got to either freeze his shit when you're ready to have kids or.
See the way technology set up, we good.
All right.
Ooh.
His bank account straight, we good.
Oh.
Make it happen. We can make it
I
happen.
like to take credit for his bank account because I think I make him a lot of money.
He gives you a lot of credit. He says you make him over $1 million a year. He told me that once.
Yep.
He's like, Jay Johnson probably makes me over $1 million a year. He had said that to me, so that's true.
It's not all the time that he gives compliments, so I'm taking this and soaking
ain't-
it.
it ain't
Actually,
often.
no, he gave me a compliment today, and he texted to me, so I screenshot that shit. I'm gonna keep that
You
shit.
should save it as your favorite.
Hell yeah! He was like, yo, good job on handling that. I was like, okay, screenshot, keeping this shit for a rainy day.
But people
Because then
might-
tomorrow he'll be an asshole again and be like, look, you said I did a good job.
But people might think that that's not even much of a compliment, but knowing him, that's a huge compliment coming from him.
Yeah,
Like,
I bust my ass with him.
huge compliment. Yeah, I know y'all had it out before.
Hey, can I
few
get a raise?
times.
Can I get a raise?
I'm gonna give you a
I mean,
raise right out the fucking
with
door.
him. You're good, Goya. You with him.
Koya's still about her money. Koya's still going to office and be like, yo,
Hey, she don't
cut
got
my
a
check from that party.
She don't got
Yeah.
a ring yet. That's why.
Damn.
Even if I have the ring, I'm just always that person that's been instilled with me. I'm gonna always be about my money.
Make sure
like,
you hit him with the prenup.
I'm gonna always be
How
about
big
my
that
money.
ring has to be?
I don't really have like a preference on how big it has to be, but it has to be like
A big wedding?
I told him. I said we can go to the courthouse because I don't want to deal with I was invited, I wasn't invited, and I got a lot of family, and some of them are a little bit ratchet.
Are we invited?
Juice, we
You're
gotta
definitely not
feed you.
invited.
Listen, did you hear me, Jay?
Yo, you gotta pay for 3 plates for Juice.
Juice, we gotta feed you. So I
And
don't
it has
know
to be
about that.
open bar, cause boy.
No, but first of all, we gonna have open bar because we got free liquor. He owns.
Like you think about it, like the liquor's not a problem when it
That's
comes to
not a
us.
problem.
For Juice, you're gonna have to do buffet style. That's it's the only way.
And then for Arsonist, you're just gonna have to have McDonald's, cause that's all he eats.
Chicken nuggets.
So you're gonna keep talking?
You just started.
Are we gonna have next episode? We roasting each other. I don't care what you say.
Yo, you guys are fucking retarded.
I hate you.
I hate you too.
Arsonist, I appreciate you trying to give him a compliment.
I tried to. Didn't work.
You walk.
How is it that Nice and Lurs are thin?
Lurs isn't thin.
Do they eat less?
Lurs is thin.
Yeah, they eat less.
Thinner than him.
Exactly.
They eat less. I just like to eat, man. I like to eat.
The thing is, he eats and goes straight to sleep.
Oh, that's what
That's
you do.
true too.
He just posts.
Cocky's back on. There, he's back on. He's
Like-
back
Oh
on.
no. Okay, I'm ending my live. I need to end my. If John Cocky's there, I gotta end it because he just be doing too much.
Wow.
This was
Wow.
fun today, though.
Today was good.
Today was good.
Today was good.
Before we go, I'm gonna ask one more time, even if I don't get an answer. Back to, let's say the past.
Here he goes
Koya,
being a
let's say the
creep.
past, Koya. Have you ever got your ass ate?
He's
in the
about to
past?
be a
Have
creep
you?
again.
Huh?
Have you?
By accident.
Whoa.
Whoa, I didn't know this one.
Hold on.
By
There's
accident.
never an accident.
Well, it's not an accident. Like she tried to, and I said, whoa,
DK?
whoa. I don't do
Whoa.
that.
First of
I
all,
never
there
know this
wasn't an
one.
accident. Either she did it or she did not.
She tried. She started to, and I told her stop.
You
'Cause
told her
I'm
no?
not- I'm not with that. Yeah.
So you have had your
Do
booty
you feel like
licked.
if it happened, you would have felt like you were like going across to the other side, or
No, I just didn't like it.
you didn't like it?
I didn't like it, but I'm asking you. Stop trying to flip it on me.
I asked the question. You the one who told us that it happened. Clearly, no one here knew it happened.
You're right.
There's never really an accident because.
But it wasn't like she went all the way. It was like I felt her and I was like, whoa. No.
So you told her to stop and you just like you kicked her out, or did you like? keep
No,
going?
like she was giving me head and then she tried to go lower and go down there and I was like, no, I'm good. I don't do that. I don't like that. She's
And
like,
then
oh,
like
okay.
she just started.
She's like,
back
cool,
again.
and then we just went to other stuff.
I mean, but think about like, okay, she did that to you, right? She did that to you, right?
Yeah.
And she just did it so naturally. So that means she did it to some other guys too, right?
Probably.
And you kissed her.
Damn. You got me.
Okay, out of
So-
all this, I've gotten Koya likes to get her butt eaten. That's
Basically,
So-
yeah.
So
She's
today's
flipping it on
podcast,
me.
yeah.
She flipped it on me, but
What you got is I'm very good at my job, and now you see why I hires me. That's what you got.
Yeah,
that's cool, Koya. That's cool, Koya.
that's
Her
true.
boyfriend
That's
is
what
white
you
though.
got.
My
from this.
question is,
We're gonna ask Justin.
He don't
Has it ever
act
happened?
white
Hey,
though.
matter of fact, we're gonna have Justin on the podcast.
has it ever happened
You're
to
not
you
gonna have Justin on this
in the
podcast.
past, Koya? Has
Oh man, that would be great.
No, because he don't got no filter. And he don't no.
Nope. We're having him.
It ain't even about that question. It's just I can hear it now. Lord, today.
Well, I love how Koya does that question. I guess I'll just ask her off record.
No, we're just gonna interview Justin. Have Justin on here.
Yeah, Justin will tell us.
Yeah.
He'll tell us more or less what goes down.
Nah, Justin not allowed to come on here. I'm sorry.
You're gonna tell him no?
Tell him no not to come on here. Yeah.
Oh.
Why would I let Justin come on here?
You know, next time we need to bring like an actual couple at the same time here.
You guys should do a couple.
Gotta
Preferably.
be a cool couple though.
Koya and Justin.
Would you do podcast
Look at her face. She's like,
podcast
I don't-
junkies couples
I
therapy?
don't know if I want to do that.
Would you do podcast junkies couple therapy?
Couples therapy?
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, I mean I would do one individually as couples.
No, but here as
Him?
Our couple therapy here.
With
with
Justin?
us.
No, I wouldn't do that. No.
Nah.
why not?
Ah, man.
That would be a good one.
What about you, Juice? Can we bring the girl you're talking to here with you?
Yeah.
Without your finger in her butt.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then we're gonna have to do Jay and his girl.
Oh.
Then we got to do Arson his girl.
Oh. No, we can't do that.
Nah, she likes to fight people.
Yeah, she likes to fight.
Your
I can't.
girl likes to fight?
No, not my girl.
Arsonist.
Arson's girl.
Oh, RC, is that still your girl?
Yeah.
When are you gonna
Hey,
introduce
why
us?
you looked at him like that?
Because, yeah, know who my girl is. You know what? Fuck y'all. You shit, fuck
Wait,
y'all.
I want to know who she is.
Fuck all y'all except
Just,
for Koya.
just find a girl
Why
in the club
me?
with the same tattoo on her.
Just find a girl in the club wearing it with the same crown tattoo on her arm.
Oh, I forgot
my
about that.
God.
I totally
I'm
forgot.
ending this
Look at
podcast.
Boogie's face. Look at Boogie's face right now.
I'm ending this podcast. This is the Podcast Junkies. I'm DJ Arsonist.
Juice.
I'm Boogie.
Jay Johnson.
And I had so much fun knowing that Arsonist got his assays before.
And he has a matching tattoo with his girl.
Oh, I knew that. You liked that one.
Special guest Koya in
I
the
did not
building.
know.
Thank you for joining us.
Nice one in the building.
Nice one in the back, getting drunk or doing whatever he does. See you when we see you.
Arsonist is mad right now. Later.
Fucking hate y'all.